We have something very exciting now. We actually have 9 ad tech startup companies you may have seen in the tent at some point today and check them out already, but we're going to have 9 of them pitching on here. We're just changing things up a bit. Who knows how this last bit's going to work, because we've never done it before, but we are going to bring 4 judges onto the stage. They are going to pass comment, and it will only be 30 seconds, Alex Cheeseman, on each of the startup companies. And what we will do is I will talk to them. We will have a winner who will be presented with an award tonight. But just to ensure that you're still all engaged, I want you to have a winner as well. So we'll have an audience winner and a judges winner. And the beautiful thing is, not only do they win 2 trophies, they also win a place on the Emerge programme at Festival Media Global, which is in May. Well, that was a good woo. I like that. We haven't had many of those today. Woo! Yeah, come on. Okay, without further ado, our first startup is Richard Fitzgerald from Brandster.
Yeah, brilliant. Thanks very much, Festival Media. It's great to be here with so many esteemed marketing professionals. And I love these conferences because we understand all the kind of trends and insights that happen over time, and people really analyze and dissect it. But when does a trend become an actual reality? And over the next 70 seconds, I'm going to show you a macro trend this year and give you something tangible to take away. So it's been touched on a lot today. There's been some big trends like video, and some that didn't work yet, like wearables, and we're talking about artificial intelligence. So the artificial intelligence space is basically everything that we've seen in the PhD kind of talk just now, and how that assists our life and all that data and comes into our life. This is the year of the bot. 2016 is the year of the bot. So look at the history. 20 years ago, on top of the World Wide Web, brands built websites. 10 years on, in 2006, on top of the operating systems, brands built applications. In 2016, on top of social networks, brands are building bots. Facebook released the bot store. They copied and followed Kik and Telegram. We are Brandster. Over the last 2 years, we've built 80 bots for brands from Dubai, providing instant gratification to consumers in real time with intelligent auto replies. Today, you can see it over there on the left. I told you I'd give you something tangible. I love to introduce PowerPack, the bespoke software as a service platform for brands to build bots. To leave with something, tweet at PowerPack, #takeoff, and you will have your own bot and for your brands. As I said, this is the moment when a trend actually becomes a reality. So in 2016, it's the year of the bot. 3, 2, 1, out.
Impressive stuff, Richard. Impressive stuff. Thank you very much. Impressive. So judges, one of you can talk because we're running a bit low on time. Who would like to open up the judges' comment? Who would be the first person to comment on Brandster? What do you think? Alex Cheeseman, would you invest in them with your own money?
So would I invest my own money? Yes. I think they're definitely onto something. I've seen how they've evolved over the last few years, and they're definitely delivering solid results. So yes.
Okay, so a good start. Alex, go on then, one more comment.
I'm still not sure what they do. Like, I get the bot piece, but like, how as a brand is that going to help me? So I wouldn't invest.
For that reason, you're out. Is that right? I'd love to know about the brands that they've actually run. The 80 that he's talked about. It sounds interesting. I think in this day and age, more and more individuals are time poor. So if they can help with your daily chores and or help brands in this segment, then I'm all in.
Okay.
I'd actually mirror Alex's thoughts as well, but I think I spent the first part of that pitch actually getting the tech ready, and it wasn't quite working. So I think I'll be concentrating more for the second pitch.
Oh, okay, okay. Don't worry, Richard. I thought you were good, and you finished 3 seconds early, so that's always a plus in my book. Okay, Jasmine Ali from Connate, please take to the stage.
Thank you. We are Connate, and our mission in life, or as well as our mission for the venture, is to remove friction from content marketing by enabling agencies, brands, content producers to collaborate and work together more often. As an experienced digital media professional, I've often, and as well as a lot of my colleagues would agree, that the time, resources, and availability of talent often creates friction, which makes content marketing sort of a last-minute thought-out activity, and often it's dropped. So our objective is to ensure that we connect all these dots through a collaborative suite of software, of which the details I've kept on the slide. And this would remove the friction. It would increase the number of projects that a publisher or a content creator or an agency can undertake at any point of time. And to prove this point, we started a year ago, and our focus was mainly on the APAC market. And so far, we've worked with 22 publishers. We've run an inventory of around 30 plus million users that we've reached, and we've delivered. And some of the brands we've worked with are Starbucks, Unilever, and Wrangler Jeans. Thank you.
Wow. It's good. We're getting quicker and quicker. I like this. Very slick indeed. Okay, we can only have 2 comments from the judges because otherwise Holly is literally going to kill me. Far away. What did you think, guys?
I love it. Anything that kind of reduces the friction in terms of the pain points that people have when it comes to content would be fantastic. Love to see some more actually later on, but I'd definitely be in.
So the fact that they're already live, they've worked with corporates, they've delivered results, they got the traction down, and it's working, I would definitely invest.
Okay, very positive, guys. We like that. Okay, next up for us is Carl Hewitt from Clockoff. Good luck, sir. Good luck.
Hey guys, so when's the last time you had a great night out? The problem we're facing here in Dubai is every time. Well, I need to start again then.
Okay.
It's my first time pitching on stage, so.
Woo! Go on. We've had a lot of debutants today. It's okay. We're with you.
So when's the last time you had a great night out? The problem in Dubai is we're focusing. Okay. No, actually, I came on here, to be honest, on stage to actually start doing this more often because, this is something that I need to expose. So basically, Clockoff is a nightlife planner. We plan your night from the moment you leave your house in a taxi to arriving at a venue to with the entire night completely paid for, budgeted, and organized. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing very well.
It's okay, keep going. People are
basically we've partnered up with 400 venues who actually love our product. You should actually check it out, clockoff.com. The way that we work is all our partners upload all their content onto the site, and we categorize it in a user-friendly way to the users. So whether it's ladies' night, brunches, happy hours, we focus specifically on the music and alcoholic license industry in Dubai. So what's great about us is we're actually trying to connect the platform together in one industry. So we're actually looking for support and mentors to help me guide the company's vision to connecting it under one platform. So thank you for your time, guys.
There was nothing wrong with that, sir, at all. And I know a man who likes a good night out. Zach, what do you think of Clockoff?
3 things. 1, I'm in, I'll invest. 2, I'll introduce you straight after this in the Brasty Bar to somebody who will help you navigate this in Dubai. And 3, how many times have you had an amazing night out and then at the end you go, oh my God, I wish that somebody actually orchestrated that, took photos of it just so you can see it. So I love all the ideas. I'm fully in.
Ross, you've got friends in Dubai. You've had a few good nights out in Dubai.
Yeah, I think you got off to a slightly shaky start, but hands off, you totally nailed it at the end. Towards the end, I think you stayed on track, which was great. And I think the idea is brilliant, and there's definitely enough nightlife bars out here to keep the business going. So yeah, good job.
Wow, look at that. Getting better and better as we go along. I like this. Okay, pitch number 4. Please welcome to the stage Maya Medhat from Aventus. Come on, woo! Let's have some cheers. Come on, guys.
Hi. Do you know there are 5 million events happening every year? Can you imagine how hard it is to organize an event like this and engage your attendees and keep them engaging after the event? We at Eventus, we help event organizers deliver the best experience for their attendees. Eventus is a one-stop shop for event planning, networking, and ticketing. We help event organizers go online and create their event, start selling tickets in few minutes, then they build up their mobile app and start adding the content and share it with attendees and communicate with the audience. We cover the whole life cycle of the event from pre-event, during event, and post-event. We generate very detailed analytics and reports to help organizers measure the engagement, the success, and the ROI of their events. But it's not just an event app. It's very personalized for each attendee. Every time you open the app, we learn more about your preferences and what you do, and we recommend you sessions to attend, people to meet during the event, and so on. We have 7,000 events created on Eventus, and serving more than 90,000 attendees in 15 different countries. These are some of our amazing customers, and we're very happy and proud to have a high engagement and adoption rate in most of our events. We have around 70% up to 95% in most of our events. Thank you. If you're organizing an event, please find me. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm sold. I think we might have a conversation later about how we're doing with Festival of Media. It's always pleasant to know what you're doing. Ah, so Tariq's got a vested interest. Okay. Alex.
I like the fact that they've already got scale, so there's 7,000 clients, and they're also personalizing it. I think that's really smart. So I like it. I'm in.
Great, thanks, Alex. I think that you guys got scale, so it doesn't seem like you need any guidance then. But the biggest thing with any event and any conference is ROI. So if you can actually figure out that part of it and actually get the ROI part nailed, your CMOs will then continuously reinvest and reinvest, which is the most important thing. So I think from an ROI standpoint, that's really important.
We go, Ross? Why not? Go on. We're near the end of the day.
I was just going to add that you were bang on time, 1:30, so well done.
Oh, is that boring?
First one so far.
Hey, you're not getting the mic again for that comment. Goodness me. Okay. Next up, our fifth one is Samer Bajani with Hoodie, which sounds very cool to me. Come to the stage, Sam. There you go.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. My name is Samer, and I co-founded Hoodie. Hoodie, as you can see, is a social platform that fills the communication gap between neighbors. We've noticed that, especially in Dubai, neighbors don't talk together. They can't talk. There is no way to talk. You don't go and knock on the doors. So using Hoodie, neighbors living in the same building or compound can connect, share, collaborate, talk to each other, just like they used to do decades ago. Having their building manager on board, they can also receive their notices and urgent notifications, such as a fire alarm, that will get delivered instantly to your mobile app. But that's just how it starts. Hoodie reaches its full potential when the whole neighborhood gets connected. And this is how we are building the first social network designed for neighborhoods in MENA, starting from Dubai. We already launched 15 days ago our Android version. Our iPhone version is gonna come in the next 10 days. We have a very high retention rate, since you wouldn't just remove it. It's connected to your building and connecting you to the happenings in your neighborhoods. That's pretty much it. We're gonna go into JLT, Dubai Marina, and JBR in the upcoming months, and that's our plan for 2016. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you very much, Sama. Thank you. Very good. Very smooth. I like that. Tariq, what do you think?
I like it. I think there's a lot of potential with one shared economy and the kind of stuff that they can do, and I would definitely invest in them, and I'd like to support in any way I can. So let's talk after.
I think that's good marks. That's good. We like that.
I really like it because I think that the biggest thing here is around safety, so actually getting the neighbourhoods pulled together. And if it doesn't kick off well in Dubai, then come to South London, because it's very much needed there.
Especially when Charlie lives there. Okay, guys. Number 6, we're almost through the list already, goodness me, is Wazila Aziz with Influente Women. Hello, come on. Cheers, guys. Woo! Woo!
Hi, everyone. So my name is Wasila. I'm here today to share with you my vision. Imagine if Vogue met Facebook. This is Influent Woman. Influent Woman is an interactive platform which combines an online magazine and a community. It's a two-phase project. So the phase A, it's the online magazine. The online magazine, we will share articles about fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and also business entrepreneurship. The magazine is a bridge to the phase B, the Facebook part. The Facebook part will be a community dedicated to women with the same interest, and I'm lost, sorry. And you can have like exclusive features such as networking, exclusive content, local and international privileges, and exclusive events invitation. And now I will explain you how we make the money. We will have access to big data. So what we offer, it's a tools to create an experience between brands and the consumer and the woman. So it will increase the brand awareness for the brand, and also the profit and income. Sorry. How? Because our members, they share with the brand the same values, they have resources, and they have status. They are influent, brands are influent, and we are together influent. So join the movement.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. We'll start at the other end. Ross, you've been involved in many pitches yourselves with a few startups. You know how nerve-wracking it can be. What did you think of Wazilla's idea?
Yeah, I think it's a good concept. It's a very competitive marketplace, so I'd be interested to know what your thoughts are and how you're planning to tackle that. But yeah, the concept I think is one that's sound.
Niche content, focusing on a specific audience, very, very important. I like the fact that you've thought through the business idea and how you're going to make some money off the back of it. All too often you see lots of startups with a really great concept but no understanding of like what is the ROI. So nice.
Okay, guys, we've got the last three, and the next person, no relation to Alex, or at least I don't think so, but it's Ben Cheeseman from IQ Wi-Fi. Woo! Come on.
Hi, Alex. Good to see you again, Dad. Joking. So we're IQ Wi-Fi, and as I say, my name's Ben Cheeseman. What we do is we've revolutionised and created a new channel of marketing that's never been seen before, where we can bring in analytics and advertising via Wi-Fi. So what that means is when people go to Wi-Fi locations, we pick up all the big data from the mobile phones and devices. And then off the back of this as well, what we're doing, we're taking those social media logins from the Wi-Fi, linking it to our cloud system, putting that across the entire network. So as long as we get one login, and then if they go to another mall, we can then communicate with them via live text messages, live e-shots, and also push notifications via injection advertising that allows us to be able to communicate messages from you guys in live, actual mobile moments when you want to be able to communicate with them. For the stores and for the outlets, we give them the chance to understand their customers. So in the 90s, you had the the websites where it was a counter, and that's what they said. You had this many people visit your page. What you actually have in the real world now, within stores and outlets, is just a counter on the door. What we bring is data about footfall, traffic, conversions, how long they spend in the store, where they walk, what they do in the store, and we actually then allow you as marketeers to communicate with them as benefits to all parties and revolutionising Wi-Fi to become a revenue source.
Fabulous. Thank you very much, Ben. Thank you. Thank you. Well done. Tarek, what did you think? It looks like it could be quite useful.
Yeah, I like it. We're working with telcos actually in that space. So powering the Wi-Fi and looking at how we can integrate that across multiple hotspots. And we're currently doing it. And I think this feeds really well into that. And definitely I'd like to continue and have more insight from you and look at how we can integrate that.
This is how we like it. Making business on stage already with the judges. Lovely.
I don't know how deep Tarek's pockets are, but I think that's the fifth he's invested in. So it's incredible. So I think if you can track all the way from the click all the way through to the store and actually show attribution, store open rate, and then also point of sale transactions, I think everybody in this room is probably nodding that they want to throw in and invest, but also would love to talk to you about taking that out to brands, because here it's all about driving to store, it's all about the malls and also retail. So I think it's a great idea.
Wonderful. Whoa, look at that. That's some wonderful praise there indeed. Okay, it's our penultimate startup, and I don't know why I'm talking that. I've got this one. Sorry, confusion there for a moment. This is our penultimate startup. Is going to come on stage, but don't forget, guys, you've got to be voting as well. So there's 2 awards. One the judges are going to give, but one you guys are going to give as well. So make sure you've made plenty of notes. But our penultimate startup, Sarah Abdullah from Makuki. I quite like the name, Makuki. Well done. Woo!
Okay, I'll start with a little story. So once upon a time, there was a bee called Achoo, because she sneezed every time she came close to flowers. She was allergic. She felt different than all the other bees, so she kept going on. She kept her sneezing to herself and did not quit on honey making. Everybody was happy except Achoo, the bee. That's not how it works at Makuki. My name is Sarah. I'm the founder and lead writer at Makuki. It's an Arabic children's app, putting imagination first. It's a place where bears can stop time, bees can end up being successful hat designers. Kids spend 70% of their screen time on tablets and mobile, and parents are always looking for interesting material in Arabic. We don't talk about language, we don't talk about culture, that's not what we promise. What we promise is good stories that have universal themes and that put imagination first, and happen to be in Arabic. As Makuki says, knowledge and imagination inspire heroes, so we want to make a generation of nodgenators. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sarah. Much appreciated. Thank you. Good pitch, good pitch. Ross, what do you think? How would you see Makuki going? I just like the name.
Yeah, great name. Really nice presentation. I think the child's market is a huge area, and I think this app has some big potential for it. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
You're a father, so I think you should take this one.
There is so much money in children's apps. So much money. Let's talk. Like, love it.
So there are already 2 other players that have tapped into that space, not necessarily preschool, and they're doing extremely well, and I believe that there's still potential for more to come on board.
Okay, wonderful. There we go. That's a glowing reference from the judges, wasn't it? Okay, our last startup to come up is Wrap Up. I mean, I like these guys because there's 3 of them and they've all got Wrap Up t-shirts. Look at that. They come with groupies. I love this. Okay, Rami Salman, please come to the stage.
So it happens in every interview. The subject goes off on a particularly long tangent when suddenly it says something important. Like clockwork, everyone's reporter dives into their notebooks as they struggle to scribble down what they think they're hearing while listening for more information. We still take down notes today the same way ancient Egyptian scribes did 5,000 years ago. At Wrap Up, we think that the scribe is due for an upgrade. Wrap Up uses a smart voice recorder to seamlessly capture and summarize discussions at the push of a button, right from your smartphone. Pinpoint any moment that you want and compile it into a highlight reel of your meeting, 5 minutes from 1 hour. We then make the entire conversation instantly searchable. Pinpoint any word spoken for easy playback. It's like a Google for your speech, and your memory has never been so powerful. We can also cut it by subject in order to identify people based on their voice print, and actually cut it by question, so we can find exactly the moment you're looking for. Currently, Wrap Up is in use in more than 15 multinationals in meetings, and including Emirates Airlines, which has it who's deploying it to 35,000 employees. We had the chance to fly out to Silicon Valley, where we won the grand cash prize at Global Demo Day, and actually got to meet Satya Nadella, the CEO of Microsoft Worldwide, who's looking to integrate it deeper into the Microsoft ecosystem. Wrap Up is currently a meeting tool, but it expands much further than that. Just yesterday, we used it at a conference to overwhelming response to 1,500 IBMers, and we're looking to integrate it into media services and even education. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Rami. Much appreciated. Okay, that's quite an exciting one. A nice one to end the day. No coincidence it was called Wrap Up. Oh, wow. Tarek's running this world, I have to say. Here we go, Alex. What did you think?
I'd love to see the tech behind it to understand the kind of analysis, etc., and the results it can do. But it sounds incredibly useful. Like there's no business out there that wouldn't want something like that. So superb idea, superb.
I think having meetings are time consumer. I think follow-ups are even harder to execute. So I think from my side, if you can actually have that, then you've got all the dialogue there, it's fantastic. I'd also have it from a personal standpoint, so when my girlfriend and I have a conversation about something, and she denies that we've had that conversation, I can just reply and play it back to her. So I'm in.
Yeah, and just to finish up, great idea, great pitch, and I would definitely invest. So
there we go.
Great job.
Good. A good way to end the pitches. So that was the pitches, guys. You've got 9 companies there, 9 great pitches, 9 great and very different ideas. So you, the audience, can obviously vote now. So we'd love you to vote. I hope you've taken notes on all 9 companies. They are listed here, so you can remember most of them. If you would like to vote, literally go to polleve.com/FOM16. It awaits you there. If you can't be bothered to go online, you can actually text on 0061 429 883 481. We will see the results of the audience. Well, while you guys do that, press some buttons, work out who you want to vote for, the judges are going to have a quick collude and work out who they win. But you won't know that answer until this evening, because all of you obviously have bought tickets for Festival of Media MENA Awards, haven't you? I hope so, because there you will find the winner. And if you don't agree with the judges' winner, 4 of them will be there, so you can actually have words with them afterwards once you've had a few beers or a few glasses of wine. But here we go. Wow, this is exciting. Live voting. Oh, come on. Aventus was good. Look at that. The power of persuasion. You like that? Someone had pressed D instead of C. Goodness. Oh, it's a tight run thing. People changing their mind, or are they just voting twice? Has anyone not been able to vote so far that wants to vote? Okay, well, hold tight. Sorry. Dubai time, I forgot. Yeah. Everybody now voted? Oh, sorry. Goodness. Oh, okay. It's still going, guys. Makuki and wrap up. It's close. Getting closer. Bear in mind, you've only got one trophy from the audience, okay? Anybody not voted now? Okay. Okay. I'll do a 10-second countdown. Ready? If you haven't voted, you've got 10 seconds to do so. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the audience winner is Wrap Up. Congratulations, guys. Rami, whoa.